aka Mali, aka Malibu, whatever you want to call me. You don't know, it's me, and this is Malika's Flex. All right, guys, so I want to say first and foremost, congratulations to all my subscribers, even people who aren't subscribed but you watch me from time to time, or even if this is your very first video with me, congratulations to all of you who will be migrating either to the US or the UK or somewhere in Asia or somewhere in the world that is not, it's different from your home country. Congratulations. Some of you have been successful with your, endeavors. So, congrats, and I wish you guys all the best on your new journey. So as I'm thinking about this whole migration season of migration, I know many of you will be migrating between July and August of this year. And I'm here thinking about some things that I wish I had done before I actually migrated. Now, of course, you're migrating and everything is moving so fast. You don't have time to complete every single thing that you have on your list to do. And some things get left behind. And it's when you migrate and you get to that other country, you're like, yeah, I should have done this before I came here. So here are my regrets, things that I wish that I had done. The very first being dental. So, as you guys know, or if you don't know, I am teaching in the US. I am from Jamaica, for those of you who are new to my channel. So I am in the US teaching as a J1 teacher. I'm a J1 holder. And with my program, of course, I get insurance. But how much does that insurance really cover? Not much. It's a very basic insurance plan. It can get me to, the regular medical office to do regular checkups, but nothing major, right? So with that, I know that doing these checkups would not cover for the whole 3 to 5 years that, I'll be here, but it would have been a good start, So I wish that I had gone to the dentist and, gotten a cleaning, filled whatever tooth needs to be filled, getting whatever it is checked out while I was still living in Jamaica and still had my health insurance in Jamaica. So guys, this is your sign to go get that dental done, because you don't know what will happen, what could happen while, when you just migrate and you're like, oh my God, if I had just gone to the dentist before, this could have been prevented. And of course, when it comes on to your mouth, most times it's usually just so spontaneous, like you can't really ever prepare for what will happen with your mouth. But I wish I had done that prior to coming here. Now, since being here, I actually had a chipped tooth, and because I don't have dental insurance in Jamaica covers dental, regular medical, and I think eye care. But here, the insurance that they give us, it only covers, like I said, basic medical stuff. And you need dental insurance separately or eye insurance separately. So when I had that chipped tooth, I went to the dentist. And guys, I think I paid out of pocket $300 and something. Yeah, because it's without insurance, just for a chipped tooth. And I had to keep telling the doctor, I just want to fill it. And he was telling me what not he wants to do to it and what's best. And I'm like, listen, sir, I don't have the money. Fill the tooth and leave me alone. When I go back to my home country, I'll try to get this sorted out. And so he filled the tooth. I left, and they keep calling me about whatever not needs to be done to my teeth. Anywho, so guys, get your dental checked out. Sort that out instantly. So still on the whole medical thing, please go, and if you're a female, go do your pap smear, go do your whatever blood test you need to do, and that's for everybody. And a little blood sugar test, your cholesterol, if you do a yearly test, do all of that. Do your mammograms, do all the medical tests and procedures that you think you normally do on a yearly basis. Do them before you leave, just so you won't have to think about doing that until at least a year after you've been in the country that you're migrating to. Right. Another thing that I deeply regret not doing while I was still living and teaching in Jamaica is taking my personal days. So in Jamaica, as a teacher, you guys, we get a certain, I think it's 12 personal days for the year, and we get 30 sick days for the year, if I'm not mistaken. And sometimes we're so scared to take our personal days. I personally don't take sick days unless I'm actually sick. But our personal days, we're entitled to them. And sometimes we feel as if we have to be asking for permission to take our personal days when it's our right. I wish that I wasn't so scared to take my personal days. And I would advise anybody who is still teaching in Jamaica, or if your country operates similarly or similar to Jamaica, take your personal days and don't feel no way about it, because at the end of the day, you are migrating. It's not that you're burning your bridges or anything. You're just taking what is rightfully yours, and you may just miss those personal days after you've migrated. Take them now. Go to the beach. Do whatever it is that you all do on your personal days. Take them now so that you won't regret it later on. That's my advice to you. The next thing is taking care of all business that you need to take care of. Don't say, I'm going to come back, I'm going to go back to Jamaica in the next 6 months and I'm going to take care of this. Please try to take care of it in the moment. Please make time to do it. Take care of it. If it is that you own a car and you're not ready to sell it, at least go to the tax office and get your what do we call it, the title stamped out. Is that what they say? I think that's how the men call it. Stamp out your title. So that at least you don't have to go back to Jamaica to do all of that and get it sold. Because when you've done that already, all you need to do, this is another thing that I wish I did, ensure that you give power of attorney to somebody that you trust. Like, I made my mom my power of attorney. And so any business that I need to take care of in Jamaica, I don't have to run back to Jamaica. I, let her take care of it. Of course, you can print out the form in whatever state that you're in, get a notary to sign it, and you can just mail it to Jamaica. You can also do that. But if you have the time, get that power of attorney document in Jamaica, give it to that person that you trust so they can handle business for you. So going back to the whole car thing, stamp out your title. So if it is that you're planning to sell it after you've arrived, to your destination, you can, get that person with the power of attorney to sell it for you and take care of that business. The next thing that I'm urging you guys not to do is to sell your car. Well, not to sell a car, but I mean, don't hesitate or don't delay in getting your car sold. It happened to me. It's happened to my husband. It happened to a friend of mine. When we were migrating, we took too long to, try to get the cars sold. And what ended up happening was that we ended up selling our cars for way less than we wanted. As a matter of fact, it was after I got here, the very week I got here, I started to get calls about the car, and people were willing to pay what I was actually asking for the car, but it was already gone. I had already sold it for way less than what I wanted to sell it for. So don't say I'm migrating in the next month. In the next 2 weeks I'll put it up for sale. No. Put it up for sale. No. Put it up for sale. No. Because sometimes it takes a while for people to really start calling and whatnot. And hey, if you get it sold before you intended to get it sold, just work with it. Work with it. What's a few weeks of being uncomfortable and taking a taxi or a bus? Work with it. It's better to get it sold for the price that you want than to have to settle for less. Like I said, it happened to me. It's happened to my husband. And a friend of mine, I tried to warn her, but she never listened to me. And likewise, she had to sell her car for less than what she wanted to. So guys, take my foolish advice and sell that car now. We're now in the month of June and you leave in July, August. Listen, man, put up the car for sale. And the final thing on my to-do list, please link up with your friends and your family members. I know you're busy. I know you're running around trying to sort out stuff. Please make a little time to just do that last link up with your family members or friends. First of all, death is real. Death is random. I'm not saying your friends or your family will die, but you just never know what can happen, and you don't know when again you'll see these people. So it may be your intentions to visit your home country 6 months to a year after you've migrated. Sometimes your plans don't work out for whatever reason it is. So take the time to have that last meet and greet with your family members and friends from now. If you are currently living in another country and you have your own regrets as to what you wish you had done before actually leaving, please put them in the comment section below. Please, if you have more tips for other people, also put them in the comment section down below. And if this video was any at all informative or helpful, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you have questions, y'all know I'm responsive. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for making it Malika's Flex, and adios.